So one is like for my trimming, like if I just want to trim, and then my second one is like if I want like a drastic change, like oh my gosh, like so I went to the one that I just wanted to trim because I was like, okay, I don't want to do anything crazy. And then when I get in there, I'm like, oh, because it's literally like, it was like two like barber dudes, okay, and then so I'm just like, name her, I don't know. I'm gonna name her, guys, I don't know. I'm stressing out. Everything's stressing me out. I'm gonna name this, I don't know. Guys, please give me a name. So this one's Raphael. Okay, next I have this cute little pig. I'm gonna name her, she's giving Rosie. I'm gonna name her Rosie Posey. So Raphael, Rosie Posey. These names are so dumb. I know. I'm so sorry. The next one I have is this koala. Okay, so there's a story behind this koala. Guys, the amount of cuts in this video is going to be insane. But anyway, so there's a story behind this, and I'm not really sure if I want to share. But you know what? I'm going to, because, yeah. Okay, so basically my ex got me that. Anyways, I should have known it was a bad luck koala, because look, the paint was already like this, like not the big one, but there was like a smaller one up here, and it was already like that. And like, okay, sorry, my low battery thing. But anyways, the koala and I are matching, because I have that, like, the nose thing, and it also has the nose thing, so spot the difference. Anyways, the last one is this little mouse. This is like giving like a he him type situation, so please comment down below a name for him, and a name for him, and a name for her. Actually, this one can be any pronoun, but like the other two, this is a girl and this is a boy, so please comment down some names. Okay, that was probably so loud. But anyways, yeah, I'm hoping to get a new phone soon, because my storage is super low and I take a lot of photos, and I'm like debating if I want to make a Pinterest account. That's so loud. Anyways, I'm debating if I want to make a Pinterest account, because everyone keeps telling me that I have Pinterest like photos, and I low-key want to post them, but please let me know. Also, guys, what else did I want to talk about? Guys, I'm telling you, I have so much to talk about. Okay, guys, remember when I told you about my college applications? Okay, so basically, there's this application that I, like, filled out in, like, September. And basically, it's like, if I get accepted for that application, then it guarantees me into a school. And I would have to follow, like, all these different, like, things in order to get in. Like, I need to have a certain GPA. Okay, if you don't know what a GPA is, it's like basically like your overall, like, how you do in school type situation, but it's like in numbers. Like, for example, the highest is 4.0 and the lowest is 0. And so excuse me. And so basically I'm waiting on my application, because it'll be sent to me in November. I think the 15th of November, and I'm so nervous, because I remember, okay, I don't know why I keep crying. Like, recently I've been crying a lot. I literally try not to cry that much, but I feel like it's inevitable, because it's good to express your emotions. So yeah, I would definitely cry if I got accepted. Like, I know it's not the official acceptance letter, but it like kind of gives me some like reassurance that I'm probably gonna get in, and I'm so nervous. Like, I really need to get in. Like, I've been locked in. So yeah. Oh wait, I forgot to talk about another school thing. This like actually PMO. Like, okay, so okay, honestly, I didn't even know I had this project either, because it was around the time I was sick. But I decided to check for this class, and then I realized I had a project with these people that, like, I don't know. And basically, like, it's not an in-person class, so I have to communicate with them on my own time, which is already like a struggle in itself. And basically, I ended up going on call with them, or like Zoom, whatever you want to call it, and we were talking about the project. And basically, I was the one who emailed like these people first, because the project was due on Sunday. most of the work, and I'm just like looking at like my screen. I'm just like, what? Like literally 5 minutes ago you were asking how to do this certain part, and I literally like clocked that and answered your question. So I just like kind of spoke up because we at the time we were all joking, and then like, or whatever, I don't know if we were joking or not. He seemed pretty for real, but I don't know. And then I was just like, well, I mean, I emailed you guys, and if I didn't email, then this probably wouldn't have like gotten like completed, you know. And he was like, I was going to email you guys. It's like, no, you weren't. And I'm just like, stop lying. I got like so mad, not mad, but I was like it was like a side eye type situation, because it's like, stop lying. Okay, but yeah, anyways, that like kind of made me mad. If I'm being quite honest here, that kind of made me mad. Guys, I think I'm gonna end the video here because of the constant pausing and stuff, and also I think that's all I kind of wanted to say. Thank you for listening to my whisper ramble, and make sure to like and subscribe. And I missed you guys so much, and I love you guys so much. Like, I love you all, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which will be coming very soon. And yeah, I'll post a crash out video in the next clip, so enjoy. Bye.
Guys, can we please look at this? I know it's never that serious, but this looks so ugly. I look chopped. Like, I miss my old hairstyle. I genuinely don't know what this guy did. This barber guy that I went to, my first sign should have been the fact that he was a man. I hate myself. It looks so ugly. Like, I just want to like chop everything off. Okay, I'm gonna stop. You know, it's not. I'm being dramatic, but it's like my other hair was so much better now. I should have never changed, never experimented. I literally hate myself. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm never getting over this. Anyways, tell me what I should do because my hair is like.